Okay, so Lenny's gonna tell us what we're doing today in the bike path.
All right, so we're gonna cross the Cuomo Bridge. Then after that, we're gonna hit Nyack, it's a small town. And then after that, we're gonna be heading towards Harvestra, all the way towards the end. We'll see how it goes.
All right, let's go. Welcome to the channel. I'm here with my daughters. We're gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna get some coffee. They're gonna get some hot chocolate and donuts. Right, guys? I don't see Bella in the video, but she's there. Yeah, she's there. And later we're gonna go to the best store ever. Walmart!
Let's say that I'm in Walmart doing a little shopping with my family. Now, I should tell you, if that ever happens in real life, you should know that my dreams didn't work out.
You see, guys, this is the problem with Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. Look at the line. Oh, Jesus.
Make her feel better, then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end, but she's wondering if it's gonna.
All right, we're here at the promised land. Wearing my core purple today. Shorts with a hoodie. Doesn't make any sense, but. All right, so while my daughters are getting some stuff for Halloween, I'm here at the bicycle section. I'm trying to see if they have anything that might be interesting. It would be cool to get like a cheap electric bike. I don't even know if they sell that here. Yeah, something like that, but electric. It would be cool. Oop, I think I found the one. Oh man, this is like a motorcycle. Oh wait, no. It has the pedals. Yeah, so I asked one of the guys that works here, and they said that the electric bikes, you can only get them online, so I wanted to like see it in person to see how they are. So I guess I'm gonna get back to my family. There's nothing here. You're welcome. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You'd be like, what is this? And I'll be like,
surprise,
My plan from the beginning was to get a mountain bike that will give me some pedal assist, which is a class 1. And man, I really tried, but I couldn't justify the price. Having a regular bicycle and because you adding pedal assist, the prices was like, I don't know, it didn't make sense. But I was willing to try it until I saw this. Everything changed. I was really in the dark. I didn't know this was something that was there. I always been curious about riding dirt bike, like the regular ones. But the thing is, I always been intimidated by it. Like, those bikes are really heavy. I mean, they're really powerful. So I always been like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. I might get hurt. But when I saw this, it took away all the negative things that are associated with a guy's dirt bike. The maintenance, how heavy they are, how expensive they are, and not to mention that you really need to have a place that you can ride. But with this, you can go anywhere. Yeah, this is crazy.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like she's whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
I want to be able to join groups, and I see on social media there's a lot of groups that they get together, and it will be nice for me to ride with a group of people riding the same bike. Alright, so we're gonna start this group ride. We head into the tunnel.
Just follow. We're going to go into the north side. Park Avenue Tunnel on the 42nd Street side, at the top of the tunnel. We're going to go in through the tunnel on the 42nd Street side, not the bottom. Not the bottom.
Yeah. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. I'm on the now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see. That shit is stupid, man.
I got it. Guys, ready? Take a deep line up a little bit on this side.
Don't know this is Frantic TV. What's up, guys? We're about to go head to head.
I destroyed his friend, E-motos, and now I'm gonna do it to him as well.
Sorry, E-Rock, I'm sorry. Poor E-Rock with the
So we go next?
yeah, I think so.
How we go next?
Oh shit, my hand! When my hand goes up, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
This is bullshit. I don't even want to be on this street.
It's so strong in the beginning, dude.
I knew you had something there. You got your secret weapon.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. That's good, man.
Oh wow, this was a crazy group ride with the racing, riding at night in the city. Look at the view here at the Park Avenue Tunnel. Oh man, I gotta tell you, you need to have a fast bike to compete here because there's a lot of competition. But I mean, I did it with a stock bike, and I had a lot of fun. But man, if you have a fast bike, this is the place to be. And I really have to give it up to John Angel because he's doing a really good job keeping everything nice and safe for everybody here. People respect him, they look up to him, and this is something that you can have a lot of fun. There's no drama. People are just like really happy being competitive when it comes to the racing, which is it's crazy. You can see it down there. They're still going at it. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I have to go back home. I go back to New Jersey. So I guess we're gonna leave it here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Ciao. Hi there, this is Felix Mariano with a special weekend report for Frantic TV. And guys, the first thing that we need to do is to address the elephant in the room for this weekend. And it's the weather. I know that the weather with Richie Ramos has become very popular, but the problem is that he failed to specify that the weather is only for the tri-state area. It's a local weather. So we have people all over the country listening to that weather report and creating group rides around that. And a good example of this failure to specify that it's a local weather, and this created a big problem with Doceron, Texas, where they created a big group ride and this happened.
What's up? Happy S3 Day, everyone. From your boy Mob here in Texas, Suron, Texas. Look, we are here at the site of the Big Texas Showdown meet. We got a couple PEV riders already out, but Mother Nature right now is having a say-so in this, and it's starting to rain, unfortunately. So we're hoping that this rain's gonna end and stop soon, and we're gonna be able to get this ride started. Purpose of this ride was to be the first Texas Showdown in which we had all PEV groups from inside of Texas come to the most central spot of Texas and ride. So again, we're hoping the rain isn't going to dampen things, but right now it's not looking good. So back to you, Felix.
Oh man, I'm so sorry that this happened to you guys. We are gonna take action and talk to Richie Ramos. Maybe give him some time off so we can see what's. Yeah. Richie sent something to me. All right, let me see. Oh, wow. What is this? This is from Richie? Is he here? No? How do you open this thing? Did you check this to see for any suspicious items inside? Alright, let's see. What? A watch? What is this? Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is let's not overreact, and let's maybe do an investigation and see what really happened. So we're gonna keep you posted on that. In the meantime, we're just gonna let Richie Ramos do his job. All right, so this is what you came here for. We have been talking about the big one, the big group ride. And for people that don't know what this is, it's one of the biggest group ride in the country. This is New York City, and we here have many groups, and today is the day where they're gonna get together. So we are gonna cover this live for you guys so you can see what's going on there. And for this special event, we have our correspondent Mike Rios, and we are hearing from him that everything is running nice and smooth. So we're gonna take it over there and see what's going on.
All right, hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, we're crossing, hold it down. Hold down the bikes, hold down the bikes. Somebody stay with the bikes. A fight. Roger that, S3, Frantic TV inbound. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Felix, over here. So we are here live at the big one. There's so much drama going on, and as you can tell, people are live. We're gonna talk to us. Oh!
What the hell? All right, so okay, guys. So let's check back with. Is he okay? Okay, guys. So let's check with Mike later to see what's going on. Hopefully everything is okay. Let's see if we have Jay Styles. If he's on. Okay, let's go to Jay Styles to see what's going on the other side.
All right, we are here live. I'm Jay Styles from Frantic TV, and right now we're about to interview the first that I've ever seen, and a lot of people have ever seen, a ride cake bike. This gentleman name is Chad. Let's go and find him right now. Here with Chad, the first only guy that I know that has a sexy ride cake bike. So look at just adore the beauty. So Chad, I just wanted to get your thoughts about it. Like, I know you've ridden it a good amount of times. How long have you had this ride cake bike?
I think since March.
Since March. How many times have you rode it?
Since March, about 5 times.
Oh, very nice. 5 times. So what are your first impressions about it so far? Like, have you taken it to the trails, the streets? Like, what have you done with it that you can give a review about it?
So I've ridden this bike on 3 different type of terrains. Street, trail, like backwoods, and on a track. And each time the bike, it's a beast. It's a monster. Yeah, no, it's a solid bike. It's really fast. The torque on this thing it's just so instant. It's a real competitor for any e-bike out there. I would say, like Ferrari of e-bikes. Yeah, it's one thing I would complain about is the pricing. It is a huge margin between the other competitors like Super 73 and Chiron. This bike goes minimum 11,000, up to like 14, around there. Yeah, and that's for like the sport race type of OLEM suspension. But this is like as stock as it can get, and and it's a beast of a bike.
Wow,
the design alone is magnificent. I guess I got it off of style first, speed second, and then everything else was third.
Jay Styles approved the styles of this bike because it's so nice. Like, this is eye captivating. You know, I'm really happy that, you know, we got a chance to be here with Chad and talk about his sexy ride cake bike. I'm Jay Styles from Frantic TV. Back to you, Felix.
All right, thank you, Jay. It seems like everything is clear, so let's go back to my reels. It seems that he has some breaking news regarding John Angels. So let's see what he has to say.
John, we heard that you had recently given a retirement speech. Do you want to elaborate for the people at home?
Yeah, I'm going to have to temporarily for a while retire from the group rides for a while in the races, but we'll figure it out. I think hiring a security crew is probably the thing to do, like the nightclub guys with a velvet rope, and so we'll see.
Yeah.
That's the comment, man.
Yeah, so how are you doing after this ride?
I am just really proud of all the guys that held their own and didn't lose it. Fortunately, one little thing happened, but we're going to make sure that person's fine. You know, we're talking to him now, and he's okay. So he's the one that really got into the altercation. And there was just nothing we could do. Yeah. It's a loophole thing. We couldn't do anything. None of us people, I can see the looks on people's faces wanting to do something, but they knew they can't. We can't. We're all from New York City, and we know that we have limitations we just can't break. Well, whatever. I'm proud of everybody for not losing their shit and doing the best they could, man.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Yeah.
Well, it was a great last ride. It definitely went out with a bang. I hope
a little more than a bang, man.
Yeah, we hope that this is the end of this all for all of us.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. This is a person that has been the face of that group for a really long time. We have to respect his decision, and we wish him nothing but the best moving forward in his next endeavors. All right, so we have something special for you guys. This is something that you don't normally see. One of the more obscure and underground groups in New York is the Zeus Club. And the reason why I say this is not in a negative way, but actually in a positive way for them, because they don't like to be seen. They don't like to go to group ride. For some reason, they showed up to the big one, to the big group. And we here have the exclusive and a special interview for some of the Zeus riders that show up to this event.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, backup Mike here with the one, the only Zeus crew, Zeus NYC. Does anybody have a comment on today's ride? We just wanted to see how you guys are feeling.
It's a fantastic ride.
Yeah, real good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so good. We love it.
Yeah.
The unpaved street, that was the best part, I feel like.
Yeah?
For me.
Yeah?
How about yourself?
Oh man, it's a beautiful day today. Great seeing everybody's faces. How did you? Thank you, sir. How did you feel about this turnout? Is this something that you guys were expecting?
Awesome. Thank you, John Angel.
Yeah. Well, speaking of John Angel, did you guys hear his retirement speech?
We did.
No,
we didn't.
Apparently the
Group.
John Angel has said that this was going to be his last ride. There were some circumstances that happened at the beginning of the ride.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very unfortunate. Well,
here to ride, right?
So do you guys feel like the Zeus crew has a place to really start making their own rides?
We ride all the time as a group, yeah.
Oh, and how can people reach out and join the rides? Yeah.
Where's Johnny Prime?
Yeah,
Right? I don't know, Vinny. Vinny, where are you at?
NYC Zeus on Instagram.
There you go. NYC Zeus on Instagram, and Johnny Prime is not here. Make sure that that's on the record.
Johnny, can I do an interview? An interview for you? It's recording. Oh, wait.
I'm going to test ride the laser in about 5 or 10 minutes, so if you want, tune in for that. That should be fun.
Jesus, he's already plugging his channel.
Say nothing about my channel.
Tune in for that. Wait, stay here first, and then you go to the channel.
I was hoping you guys came along. Come, follow me. Let's go for a ride.
I'm kidding.
the way to the city. Today's gonna be very fun because I'm gonna show you guys a backstage of how we produce Frantic TV. So we are gonna be showing you the behind the scenes, the preparations, how we create the shows, the idea, the brainstorming. We're gonna be actually updating the S3 website, so I'm gonna be helping Mike with that. And the Uncle Richie show also, we have some ideas that we want to throw at Richie so he can do that. And yeah, this is gonna be a very fun one. So let me pause it here so I don't crash. Even though I'm on the Tesla, but I need to pay attention. So I'll see you in the city.
Every day. It doesn't stop. I think that's the only channel we have.
One of the things besides working on the website, which is I'm so happy so I can get it out of the way. So
Yeah, and I want to get the website out already.
Yes, you need that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna tell you about the shows when Richie comes back. We can talk about his show because I have a few ideas too for him.
Yeah.
But you are on season 2
Of Electric Wednesday, yeah.
But the thing is that season 2 doesn't have a lot of episodes.
No, because it was like at the very end.
So what I'm thinking is either focus Electric Meat into the things that you're doing with the Bandit. I mean, not the Bandit, the Javelin, or separate that and call it that a new show.
Yeah, test pilot.
Yeah, test pilot. I mean, I call it Crash Dummy, but if you want to call it test pilot, it's fine.
Crash Test Dummy is cool because it reminds us of Louis.
Guys, so Richie just called that he's looking for parking. So now when he comes, this is the part where we have to beep everything because he's always cursing. I created a new outro where he's like in black and white, bitches.
That intro was so funny with all those clips from the first season.
Yeah, I love that.
That was
Because
really
it brings context to the show.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen any episode, it gets you up to speed.
Oh, Richie's calling me. Hello.
Shit, I thought it was a trunk out.
See?
What's up, my brother? From another mother.
I had to pay $50 at that gas station.
Oh my God, to park there?
Yeah.
Jeez.
No.
I've been running around in circles.
What do you think about the idea that I just gave Richie
About?
the show, his next episode, talking about women
Yeah.
that want to ride?
And how we shouldn't let them.
No.
No? Yeah.
So I was saying,
Yeah.
haven't you noticed that usually there's a lot of women that they ride e-bikes, but I don't think they feel comfortable, like either in their group, which there's a few, there's not that many,
Yeah.
or riding with the rest of the guys. And I was telling him that would be a good thing to research.
Yeah.
And to interview some women, like, why do you feel that way?
Is because they said that we leave them behind. They're not used to riding 40, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
They're more of 25, 30.
But don't go into it with that, bias, thinking like, oh, women don't want to ride with us. Go into it saying, what's your opinion on the community? Let them get to it.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't want it to be biased.
If you cannot get in person with them, just send them a message asking the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the show. So before I forget, my plan for this year is to have a show every day. Not every day, like from Monday to Thursday. Friday is a day off. So Johnny Prime Monday, Test Pilot, Tuesday, Uncle Richie Show Wednesday, and then e-bike news on Thursday.
What you want me to tell you?
Yo, let's get the week going so we can get creative and work.
All
I love pre-taped videos.
You can do whatever you want.
Behind the scenes.
I don't see any belly on you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Lift the shirt up.
Like you have to, yeah, like that.
Lift the shirt up.
You know
like
what?
untuck it? No, because if I tuck it, you see it more.
Maybe I should give you something so you can.
No, take it and bring it up to here and show your whole belly. Show some. There you go. Show some skin there.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
This is. I look pregnant.
You mother. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bly750 for you on Frantic TV, bringing you some more info on more updates on the e-bike stock market.
Ladies and gentlemen, they and them, thank you for having me back once again. This is James Bolt for Frantic TV in New York. I am the Englishman in New York. I'm good.
Don't worry about it. We ride together.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
This is Tally Ho for Frantic TV News, filling in for Felix Mariano. Felix actually got into a serious accident last weekend.
Hello all my friends, I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day, and welcome to my very first episode of Frantic TV Answers with Bruce, where I answer your e-bike legal questions. My name is Bruce, I've been an attorney since 1993, also a former town commissioner and the mayor of Charlestown.
How do you think the community is going right now, as an outsider?
Am I allowed to curse?
Of course, yeah.
Yo, amazing. Community is die.
All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's another Feature Friday, and today I'd like to feature Felix Mariano from Frantic TV. If you watch YouTube for e-bike content, you've probably most certainly run across Felix. He is a prolific content creator, and he is a visionary coming up with the concept of an e-bike network, a network that's created for the electric bike community. There's news, there's weather, there's chat, talk shows. I like to call Felix kind of like the RZA of the e-bike community here in New York City.
Nigga, I spit so ridiculous. I spit shit proving you never could get rid of us. When I spit, they cause the nigga to shit in his pants.
What he's trying to do is take the talents that he sees from around the area and bring them together in one spot to create like a super group.
All right, make sure you get comfortable because I have a crazy story to tell you. Hi, my name is Felix Mariano and I'm a UX designer. I used to work for one of the biggest TV networks in the country, NBC Universal. I helped build their digital department for their sports division, NBC Sports. It was there when my design career skyrocketed to the top. By working on TV streaming sporting events such as the Super Bowl and the Stanley Cup, and eventually being nominated and winning an Emmy for my design work on the 2014 Winter Olympics. After reaching the top, I decided to step away from my job and, just like Bezos, to pursue personal projects, although not like Jeff going to space. My side projects were not that exciting. I created a racing lifestyle clothing brand, Frantic Wear, and also a talk show on YouTube, Frantic TV. I just want to say that Frantic TV this year is going to look a little bit different. We have decided to open up the platform for content creators to come in and create shows for Frantic TV.
Welcome to Frantic TV, your ultimate destination for all things e-bike, featuring our most popular shows. Around the Hood in 8 Minutes with Johnny Prime, The Uncle Richie Show, and E-Bike News with Felix Mariano. First up, we have Around the Hood in 8 Minutes with Johnny Prime, where renowned food critic and e-bike enthusiast Johnny Prime takes you on a culinary adventure through the hidden food gems of New York City. From the juicy steaks to mouth-watering delicacies, Johnny reveals the best-kept secrets of the city's food scene, all while cruising on his trusty e-bike. Next, get ready for the Uncle Richie Show as he tackles through the tough and often controversial issues facing the e-bike community. With no filter and a commitment to keeping the community safe and drama-free, Richie fearlessly dives into topics that others may shy away from. And finally, we have E-Bike News with Felix Mariano, your go-to source for the latest updates and insights on the e-bike community. Emmy-winning producer Felix Mariano brings you the biggest stories, product reviews, and event highlights, offering a platform to showcase the innovations and advancements shaping the future of electric bikes. At Frantic TV, we're not just about the bikes, we're about the stories. We aim to capture the passion, the camaraderie, and the adventures that define the e-bike community. Whether it's exploring new food spots, sharing the joy of riding, or staying informed about the latest trends, Frantic TV has it all. So join us on Frantic TV as we bring you closer to the vibrant e-bike community. Subscribe now and be part of the excitement, the thrills, and the stories that make e-biking a way of life. Frantic TV, where the world of e-bikes comes to life.
The reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like now I have enough content for me to open up and tell you a little bit about my process and my origins and where I'm heading. It's always good to be open and honest and show people who you really are, because at the end of the day, it's very beneficial for you to do that, because then you don't feel the pressure of just like overacting or pretending. For me, this channel, it has become something of like documenting my life. Everything that I show you here is something that I really do. The things that I buy, the bikes that I ride, everything is something that if I didn't have this camera here, I'll still be doing that. So might as well turn the camera on.
Frantic TV, I'm back. It's Allison.
Hi, welcome back to Frantic TV. This is Felix Mariano.
Well, hello there, and welcome back. Sven here.
Hi, humans. This is King Leonidas.
Hey, Dana Boy here from Washington, D.C.
So this is the process I go through every time I take my bike out.
Like Onewheels, electric skateboards, electric unicycles.
Somebody told me this is your first time ever riding in an organized float. Bam, bam. We're not done, but you're definitely cool. And you watch Frantic TV.
Waking up every day and saying, oh, I made it. That's good for us.
Second ride of day 1.
Stick with pointing and counting, because I can
Either way.
and chew gum.
Either way, right? That's true.
You're throwing that extra step in there, and you know what that's going to do to me, boss.
They're hiding behind a mask. No other state police, no local police, that they're afraid of the people. Can you get our picture, two of us together, me and my buddy?
Yeah, get a picture, Joe.
Yes. CNN tonight.
Hey, this is Felix Mariano for Frantic TV, and we are here in New Jersey.
Here I come.
Cause some came in the mail today.
Yeah, I did.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!